What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion, and what's good, Declan? I mean, not Declan, but thank you, Nate, for coming back. Appreciate you. You got on the other day, and there was a few people that got on the other day, but these are episodes that I was doing actual reactions to, where I was watching it, editing, cutting it down, putting on the channel, like the WandaVision and the few others that I've done. But these happened during the freeze 1 and 2. Then my laptop went down, so I didn't get a chance to really even watch them. And so now I'm just kind of playing catch up. And so there's so many series I want to do. So She-Hulk is one of them. Ms. Marvel, I got 2 more to do that. I didn't do that tonight because a couple people asked me to wait so they can catch up because they were just enjoying watching me watch it. Of course, Mandalorian is tomorrow night as well. So I'm going to do episode 5 of Ms. Marvel tomorrow night, and then later on in the morning do Mandalorian because it drops live. But then, like I said, we have the She-Hulk that I wanted to start, Bel-Air season 2 that we want to do. So yeah, I wasn't doing it trying to like, oh, nobody's gonna see it, so nobody can make fun of me. I don't care. I enjoy it. I like what I watch. I'm enjoying what I'm doing, so it's all good. If people hop in, cool. Come in, say something, talk, ask questions, and make comments. The more comments we get, the better. Better for the channel. Because I used to before you guys met me on Real Fan Sports. This is something we used to do before, so I did it with like Game of Thrones back in the day, and when I first got the channel, and they used to pop. Those used to pop. Those are really good streams. Most of them you can't find them on the channel now. Well, they're here, but you can't see them. I can see them because if I didn't, they'd probably get copyright striked. I just thought you were doing it at odd times, did not be distracted. No, this was supposed to happen earlier, but then I had to run errands and I had to go to the mechanic to talk to him about my tires. And then by the time I got back, Zach was supposed to be home earlier so he can record, and he ended up being stuck in traffic. So I didn't do. If I knew he was gonna be stuck in traffic that long, I would have did it at like 6 o'clock. But by the time he got home, we both got something to eat and then sat down. We just recorded a bunch of videos, and then after that, I ate something for dinner. Then I watched the video that was pertaining to the game I play to see what was going on with the changes. Then I hopped on and did the first one. You said, get Zach to do Broncos versus Dolphins live rack on Friday night, first battle of the Brisbane. I'll see if he can do it. Or Brisbane, sorry. Is it gonna be a biggie? Okay, I'll tell him, and if he wants to do it, starts about this time in 3 days. Okay, so. Yeah, I talk to him almost every day, so I'll definitely let him know. I made a note right here. Broncos versus Dolphins, first battle, Brisbane, Friday, around 3 a.m. So I'll definitely tell him. I mean, because it's a Friday going to Saturday, he might be down to it. You said, well, in 40 minutes from now? Okay. So closer to 4 a.m. Yeah, but there's other shows I want to do, and I just gotta be careful. Like I said, I just show little bits here and there, and more likely like the shows that are on like Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers is very particular. They copyright claim everything. Like there's not a video I've done by Warner Brothers, DC, Paramount, Lionsgate that they don't claim. Like they claim all that stuff. uh, everything that's under Discovery, Warner Brothers, gets claimed. The only time they didn't claim a video that I did, it was when I did the Mortal Kombat video I did. It's one of my top videos about from a year ago. So they released it at 6 o'clock in the morning. I was up for doing reactions already, and I was like one of the first people to react to it, and the video got 3,000 views like hella quick, but they allowed everybody to have like 4 or 5 hours where they didn't touch nobody's video. In like hour 6, they claimed everybody's video. Just went through and claimed everybody's video. And a lot of times when the videos get claimed, it feels like they stop, the traction of them stop. And it just feels that way, because I've had videos where they, like some of my biggest videos on the channel, they've got to a certain point and then they've gotten claimed that day, and all of a sudden traction seems to stop. Even though YouTube says that's not what's happening, that's what it feels like. I forgot about that show too. I want to start that one. I'm gonna make a full list. It's gonna be a hefty list of shows. Okay, so Everything Always, New Rock Stars, Real Rejects, Emergency Awesome, The Movie Couple, all of them do like stuff for Disney. Well, they do their own channel. They do reactions like I do, all reactions, but they're all, except one of them, all of them are either 1 million to 4 million subscribers, and they all get invited to Disney. They all get invited to Marvel, Star Wars, and The Movie Couple, they're like 65,000 subscribers. They live in Los Angeles, and they get invited to all the red carpets, all of them. And The Movie Couple, I know the wife, Wendy. Me and her are pretty cool. She's so awesome. She's helped me a lot in the beginning with my channel. When I was having issues, she helped me so much. So like, she's a good person. Like, if I have an issue, I can kind of talk to her and she can help me through certain things. Because I know she talks to YouTube, that if I do have a problem, I might be able to get stuff done through her. But the cool thing now is, like, you said, geez, they talking about first homes being more affordable now. It's only taking an average of 4 years to save for a deposit. Only 4 years? That's not affordable. It takes you 4 years to save for it. I mean, the one thing about the current generation, I don't know how it is in Australia, but the current generation, I mean, the young generation of millennials in the US, most of them they're not buying homes. That's why that's the biggest reason why there's going to be a crash. There's going to be a super crash, because millennials, Gen Z, like the young edge of Gen Z, I think it is. Is that what it is? They don't buy homes. They're renting, or they're doing tiny homes, or they're doing like the van life stuff. That's like the big thing. And so, like, the home market is going to crash. It's already kind of started to crash in Texas, because a lot of stuff that they built within the last 3 years during the panorama, people are not moving into them places. And some of like the high-end apartments that were built when they got so many businesses to move from California, they're so high-end that nobody can afford to be in them. They have like 4 or 5 bedroom apartments. They're like $4,000 to $5,000 a month. So what they're doing now in Austin, they're breaking a 4-bedroom apartment to like a 4-bedroom suite. So you basically have roommates. So like, I can go in there, you can go in there, Zach can go in there, we can all rent one apartment, but we were technically renting a room, and they still charging you anywhere from $800 to $1,200 for the room. And that's how they make any money, which is crazy. So it was 6 years a few years ago. I mean, I guess if it dropped down 2 years, I mean, yes, that is making it slightly bit more affordable. But oh, they changed that. Okay, that's new. I'm trying to see one thing. What up, Omar? How you doing, man? We was just talking about you last stream, saying we hadn't seen you in a minute. I watched Cash Jordan on YouTube. New York rentals. Oh, New York is like officially one of the most expensive places in the country, in the world. They've said it. Like New York and Dubai is like competing. They're paying for a share room. What our mortgage payment was. Yeah, I'm not surprised. So good. How about you? Doing pretty good, man. Yeah, I've been doing Mando. Mando's. Come by tomorrow night. I'll be up with Mando. As long as everything goes well tomorrow, I should be up for Mando tomorrow. So I'm gonna get some work done. Have fun. Thank you, Nate. Appreciate you, brother. But I mean, if you come by tomorrow, Nate will be up for Mando tomorrow. Late night around this. Well, it'll start around 2 a.m. my time. But yeah, Omar, haven't seen you around, bro. Thank you for stopping by. Right now I'm just doing some catch up on some TV series. So we started Miss Marvel last week, and we're almost done with Miss Marvel. We have 2 more episodes of Miss Marvel. I'm starting She-Hulk right now. I gotta do the Work from Werewolf Within. I gotta do The Last of Us, Bel Air, Physical 100 from Netflix. I really want to do that one. So I will come to watch party after I watch the episode. Okay, cool. Yeah, but I'll be up tomorrow, man. If you want to stop by. But thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. So we're gonna get into this episode so we can get on and get off and take care. We gotta take care of tomorrow. Finally get my tires done tomorrow. Thank goodness. I get my registration done. Thank goodness. So happy to finally get that done. So you finished watching? I didn't have access to HBO, so I didn't even get a chance to start it. So I don't have Disney currently. We'll get it 1 month when we're bored and catch up. Don't do Prime, and one called Binge. Here has WWE Live, got Last of Us, etc. for $10 a month. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if that's kind of like a Hulu situation, because you got so many things from different platforms. Said be right back. I mean, okay, all right, for sure. I'll be here for at least another 30-40 minutes. Is it down to? All right, so let's click over. Let's see, down to Prime and Binge. Yeah, I mean, I wonder if the websites that I can get access to get stuff. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if you can use them. You should be able to. They're websites. They're not. Yeah. When we're done here, my Instagram is closed right now on the computer. I'll try to remember to send you a few links and just try and see if you can. I'll send it to you and I'll leave a voice message so I'll explain stuff to you, and then if you can use them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. You know, have a good rest of your day working, taking care of the fam. Alright, so we got the clock up. Let's make sure the clock is working. Yes, the clock is working. Stop reset. So, as you guys see below, we do this every time. By the way, welcome to Bingeworthy. This is Ready Set Geek. My name is Nonpfixion. Appreciate you, love you. Thank you for being here. If you're new to the channel, be true to the channel. Hit that subscribe button as well as notification bell. And if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget, you can lurk all you want. You don't even have to comment. But if you want to, throw some emotes down every few minutes. Just so YouTube knows people are here watching. Anyways, this episode's called Superhuman. This is episode 2 for Miss Marvel, She-Hulk, attorney at law. We saw the first episode. In the first episode, they got right into it. She broke the fourth wall within the first 2 minutes of the episode, and kind of goes into an explanation of how she became Jennifer Walters, aka She-Hulk. So it's a different introduction of her to the world of MCU or Marvel. In the comic book, she gets in a car accident and she gets a blood transfusion from her cousin Bruce Banner, and it's because Bruce Banner didn't think that his affliction could affect her in that form, but it does. They're very similar as far as DNA because they're related, one, but also they have something that's integrated that allows the chemicals within that makes him the Hulk adhere to her DNA to make her just like him. Now in the comics, she was strong, but she wasn't stronger than him. She wasn't more agile as him. But in here, she has some very close similarities to his strength, even though I don't think still she's not as strong as he is. But regardless of that, also we saw I think is it Titania? I'll make sure I say her name correctly. Okay, so apparently Binge is HBO Max and WWE Network currently. It is run by the main cable. Okay, yeah. That's because when you said that, I was like, I know they're okay. That makes sense. So yeah, interesting. I never heard. It's weird how they just changed up the whole name for the other country. Why? I wonder why change. It's not like China where certain things affect religiously or culturally. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So the character that she, that who? I need to check her. On said She-Hulk reference. Interesting. So they actually put the person there. So Jamila Jamil, who is actually a pretty funny actress. She is Titania, and that Titania showed up in court, and Tatiana Maslany, she actually hulks out to defend the people of the courthouse, and of course she stops her and they arrest her. But I know that she is a recurring character because I see it here. She's in 5 episodes. So, but let's get into it, y'all. I don't know why I open up so many dang channels. All right, y'all. So once again, when we get to 10 seconds, is everybody presses play at the same time. Don't skip any of the pre-intros or the playbacks or anything, and press play now. It's true, I am a Hulk. And showing the car accident and all that stuff. So okay, go on, I enjoy. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. I mean, the one thing I can was loud. The one thing I can understand where it's like not everybody could like get these powers want to be superheroes. You know, she really thought she'd never have to be Hulk. It seems it always kind of comes around. You know what I'm saying? And this is the first time she hulked out. I love the Marvel intro. Boom, 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 boom. Saying a new superhero, super influencer causes panic. Oh, she's a super influencer. Hysterical. Titania. He said this chick pretty decent. Okay, I know comedians wrote this, so a lot of these scripts. He said like a Hulk, but it's like a She-Hulk. See, so they treat her like they treated Cap as a novelty. He said to drum publicity powers just to one up him. He's a douchebag and jerk. Adult orphans. He said, "Can you go back to Jen, Jen?" She came back and immediately got drunk. Oh wow, they gave a mystery out because she saved everybody. So they argued that the whole jury would be biased, and they fired her because she's She-Hulk. Banner said she would be back. He said no gloating this time. I promise. He said we can't take the rest of a sideshow. That's kind of harsh. 10 offbeat jobs for a fresh start. Switch village mascot. That's hella funny. She said, fired again. Mm-hmm. Hey, that voice sounds so. Oh my, her dad. I know who her dad is. I used to watch her dad all the time on TV. Wow. Damn, what's his name? I didn't even look at the IMDb with people's names. I just looked for Tatiana's. Oh, what's his name? Yeah, Mark Lynn Baker. Mark Lynn Baker. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. He's a manager. He brags about him getting a manager. She gets fired. She gets fired. Just giving out numbers. Oh, what? He says the Hawkeye guy. What happens to those arrows? Hysterical. Um, Perfect Strangers. That's a show. He was on Perfect Strangers, Spin City, Hang with Mr. Cooper, Family Matters. Oh my God, he's a dude. Thank you for the new subscription. Appreciate you. Perfect Strangers. I love that show. Him and Balkeeper Tacos. His name is Bronson Pinchot. He was like, hey, you didn't destroy a city. Well, yeah, that's a plus. That's a plus. Bruce destroyed a lot before he was able to control it. Hulk smash. Just I'm balling on budget. That's it. I never joke. He said, I do not carry your paralysis. Yeah, but you don't even know what you're doing. You just said I accept. You didn't ask any details or nothing. That might be dangerous. Are they gonna make her a mascot like they did with Cap? But he became a mascot for the military and not really, you know, Cap. GLKNH. GL. Yeah, she didn't see. She didn't ask. They want her to be at work as She Hulk. She said, "This is why they hire me." He's an idiot. He hired her, but he's definitely an idiot. He said, he said to the a map to the best bathroom to poop. Amir Blonsky, huh? Abomination. He said that's quite alright. If you don't take the case, he's like, look, if you don't take Blonsky, it's a wrap. Job over. So this is the RAF, right? Yeah, DODC. It's an interesting little security system. Interesting. Oh, so that was about 20-inch thick, 30-inch thick maybe. Nah, that's about 30-inch thick because where he's standing is 20. Oh, never mind. That's another layer to it. It's probably like 60-inch thick. Emil Volansky. So he learns how to control him. It said 7 soulmates that he met through the prison pen pal program. It's interesting. He still looks like he's kind of pissed off at him. The Bruce. Oh, so they're kind of saying like they didn't know, like she didn't know. It's kind of love how the government does it. They souped him up, made him believe he's gonna be the hero, and then when he got out of control, put him in prison. Haikus. 7 soulmates. He wants to live on. I don't understand who these 7 soulmates are. She's not gonna talk to Bruce. Okay, yeah, he's talking to Bruce. I like how his phone calls her fuzzball for real. She just talk, not even let him. I'm calling you, tell her to take it down. Okay, so he said Belansky. I love how they did that. He said Blonsky sent him a letter and a haiku that he said he put that behind him. He said it was so long ago. I'm a completely different person now. Of course, you are a completely different person. That was Edward Norton. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's on that ship. The ship that caused the accident. Oh, the phone hung up on him because he went hyperdrive. Oh, Shang-Chi. And I kind of figured, okay, so how is she gonna get him out with that? This is probably one of the best teas I ever had. It's called Hillbilly. It's pretty freaking delicious. Yes. If you have this thing area, try it out. This one is a peach tea, peach iced tea. 100% pure cane, water, sugar, black tea, citric acid, natural flavors. I don't like the natural flavors part because you don't know what that is. But I mean, it doesn't have that many things in it, so for right now, I'm kind of okay with it. You know what I'm saying? 200 calories is one full serving. It's 20 full ounces. Pull the sticker off. I want to see if there's anything underneath this. Zero fat, zero saturated fat, zero cholesterol, zero sodium, 19 carbohydrates, no fiber. It's like a lot of sugar, but it's tea. So 100 grams of sugar, which is 4 tablespoons, and that's really it. But I liked it. It's good. She's holding up the car while they change the tire. She's putting the TV up. He said I could have done that. Oh, she's carrying the water in. That's too funny. That's too funny. That's actually good stuff. I like. I mean, so far I'm okay. It's entertaining. Okay. So, like we said, the other episodes are just as short for the most part. And, yeah, no more mid credits. But we're not gonna do that one tonight, even though we probably could because they're so freaking short. Yeah, so it was like 25 minutes almost, 24 minutes. Stop the timer. Well, I mean, so far it's an okay series. You know, it's not nothing to like. Oh my god, you need to watch the series, but it's still entertaining. There has an entertaining factor to it. I can see where some people have their issues with it. I can see that, but I watch a little bit of everything, to be honest with you, so it doesn't bother me like that. Oh, I don't know. I opened that twice. Here, let's move this over here. Yeah, so her father, once again, his name is Marklin Baker. Marklin Baker. The first time I think I really remember seeing him is a series that came out in 1986 called Perfect Strangers. Love that show. Me and my mother, we watched that show all the time. I'm trying to think, how long was it out for? Hold on. Perfect Strangers. What? AMDB. Come on, man. Stop doing so much. Oh, there you go. It was out from 1986 and 1993, and I think me and my mother watched every freaking episode. Yeah, it was Marklin Baker and Bronson Pinchot, and then Melanie Wilson was like the female lead in the series. But their relationship was so this interesting, this weird. But the show is so funny. It was entertaining, man. Why did I say 2006? Did they continue the show afterwards? No, because that's on. I said 2006. I'm gonna do some research and see if there's episode like. What if they? Because I thought it went off in '93, but this one is saying he was on there from 1986 to 2006. I don't remember having episodes in 2000s. But also, I was around this time. I was not watching TV that much, not as much. But still, the episode was enjoyable. Who was this? Yeah, the episode was enjoyable. I think so far it's okay. I like her fourth wall breaks. They're not even, they're like kind of subtle. They're subtle. They're not too abrasive to the show. It doesn't harm the show. It actually adds to it. So I do like that, and I can embrace that. It's interesting how they write her character, because we all know somebody that's like her character. Kind of I don't want to say self-centered, because she's not self-centered, but she is a know-it-all for sure. She's a little cocky. She's a little cocky in nature, but she's definitely self-centered. The way they wrote the character, not Tatiana Maslany. But I think it fits how they're doing the show and the direction, because it's kind of modernized the show a little bit the way they did her. Would you like to read? Am I signed into it? Oh, I am signed into it. But like I said, that was episode 1. We did episode 1 and 2 all up in one night, which is cool. So tomorrow we have Miss Marvel. I think we're doing Miss Marvel at 10. I think that's how I set it up. Let's go back to content. And once again, thank you for whoever subscribed. Thank you. Appreciate you. So we're doing episode 5 of Miss Marvel tomorrow night. I don't see the time no more. So Miss Marvel's, I have it set for tomorrow night at 10. I may push it back to 11, since the Mandalorian won't be popping off till 2 a.m. At least about 2:15 at the latest, I believe. So we're either going to do either one of those. And then, of course, like I said, Mandalorian is 2 a.m. in the morning. We may do another She-Hulk tomorrow. I don't know. I got to work on a few thumbnails as well. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'll make a decision whether or not I want to do a third She-Hulk or let's see, I can do Tuesday, Thursdays, maybe? No, because Thursdays we do the live stream for RFS. Tuesdays, Fridays? Maybe start The Last of Us and just see, And I think I can find the physical 100. Let me see if I can find out this one thing. If I can find it on this one platform, then I should be good. Let's see. Nope, not here. Maybe here. Trying to think. We might have to. Wait, what's this? Oh, we might be able to watch it. Or do I gotta pay for these? Because I do want to watch this show. And I was asked to watch this show too. There's gotta be somewhere. You can watch it on the Roku channel. That's the trailer. It's not the actual show. Oh my god, it's so loud. Hold on. Let me see. I might have to actually. Okay, let's see. It said it was free on here, but I don't really think it is. I'm just checking to see. Do we see physical but not physical country? Leprechaun. Yeah, I didn't think it was. I was being hopeful. I see physics and physical attraction. It's interesting because now that I create a profile and I search it, nothing pops up. But when I didn't have a profile and I searched it, the trailer popped up. Now not even the trailer pops up. That's so interesting. That's weird that it doesn't pop at all. Duck Dynasty. I used to watch that like crazy. There's some live TV on here, so I need to make a folder to add a folder. Okay, so I'll fix that. What about this one? Can I watch it here? Oh no, this is that other thing. Yeah, oh, never mind. What is this? These are the episodes right here too. But the question is, what is this platform? I don't know what this is. So if I go like this, okay, it only shows you one service. I'm surprised it's not on this one. This one has everything. If I type 100, 100 girls. Okay. I'm just checking something and said, go to this, and they're like, that's not. Hmm. Oh, because it's a torrent. That's why. I was like, that's why. So if I can't improve his password, that's hella funny. Some of these answers is hilarious. Okay. All right, you guys, we're going to call it a night. But thank you for being here. Truly appreciate you. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Ready Set Geek. And this series is called Bingeworthy, where we watch various episodes of TV shows, as well as short films and just films in general, or special features. And we talk about them, enjoy them together, and have as much fun as we possibly can in a 25-minute, 35-minute, or hour and a half segment. So I appreciate you. I love you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, noon, wherever you are in the world today. If you're new to the channel, be true to the channel, that subscribe button, as well as notification bell. And if you like what you see and you're enjoying the content, don't forget, when you watch a video, give it a like and give it a comment. Leave a comment down below. Let me know any show that you might be interested in. For those who came in today, The Last of Us is now on the list. I totally forgot about that. So it was already on the list, but I just forgot to add it, but it's on the list. Bel Air Season 2. We're going to finish She-Hulk, finish Miss Marvel. Of course, Mandalorian is going on right now. We'll try to find the physical 100. And there's a few of the Marvel joints that I have not finished or watched. Well, yeah, I haven't watched them, so I haven't watched. But we'll get that underway so you guys can enjoy it, and we can enjoy it together. But thank you, appreciate you, and I love you guys. Have a great night. Peace out. don't forget, if you're into sports, we have new content coming up on the Real Fan Sports channel. Probably starting Wednesday. Wednesday more than likely, but look out on Tuesday. There's a link down below for Real Fan Sports as well in the description. So, thank you guys. Appreciate you. Love you.